Hey, what's up, everybody? Rio City Church is still launching this fall, but it's going to look a little bit different, and I want to explain to you how and why. My name is Chris Myers, and I'm the lead pastor here at Rio City Church, and I'm pumped to share with you some important updates regarding our launch this fall. Long story short, we are still launching this fall, but it's going to look a little bit different, and I want to share with you what it's going to look like and why we've made this decision. Here at Rio City Church, we are rethinking church. Currently, in the midst of this COVID-19 situation, there's still a major consideration from people in our world, our country, and even right here in our own city of San Antonio. And we've decided that a large in-person launch is not ideal in this season. And that's why we're rethinking church, and we've decided to pursue a digital launch. So we are still launching on October 4th, 2020 online, and then we're moving our launch in-person gatherings to January 2021. And listen, we could not be more excited for this. As Rio City Church launches in October, we're going to be focusing on three main things that we believe is going to help support the mission of our church. That is to help people find real and full life in Jesus. These three things are going to be our weekly Rio City Church online gatherings, our life groups throughout the week, and our serve teams. Now, let me unpack what that looks like. The first part of our launch strategy is what we're calling our Rio City Church Online. Every single Sunday, you're going to be able to join us on Facebook Live or YouTube Live for some moments of worship, for some relatable teaching from the Bible, and our Rio City Kids team is preparing for some interactive and engaging video content for your kids. So here's some exciting news. We just moved into a studio space that was generously donated to Rio City Church by an amazing couple on our launch team. We're going to transform this space into a video studio where we'll be able to record our messages, our worship, and our kids' teaching. Now, the second part of our launch strategy is life groups. We believe that being in community is an important part of the Christian experience. So we have already created open groups that meet throughout the city, and we're actively raising up more leaders to lead more groups. And these groups, they're designed for everyone and for all seasons of life. So we have groups for young families and empty nesters and singles, young professionals, and we even have activity groups. So if you love to hike and you love Jesus, then there is a group for you. Number 3, we're having what we call serve teams. So about once or twice a month, we're going to have service opportunities that allow us to engage in our community and make a difference alongside existing organizations and ministries right here in San Antonio. It's important to remember that while we've had to revise our launch strategy at Rio City Church, we are looking forward to the day that we will be able to gather together in a physical location. But in the meantime, we are leaning into this new rhythm for our church in this season. Let me just say this is a great thing for Rio City Church, because we're not limited to launching in one location, but we are launching in hundreds of locations. We believe this is going to help more people find real and full life in Jesus. So here's where we need your help to see this vision through. Number 1, you can join our launch team. Maybe God's calling you to partner with us to be a part of a group of people helping us launch Rio City Church. And I'd love to talk a little bit more with you on what that looks like. In the meantime, you can visit our website at the link below for a little bit more information about our launch team. Also, let me just say this, we couldn't do any of this without the generosity of so many people. To those that have given financially, I want to say to you, thank you. Your giving and your generosity, it's helped us purchase some of the equipment necessary to launch strong. And your giving has also helped us make a difference in our community. We've given over $1,500 in school supplies to kids who are in need right here in San Antonio. It's amazing, so thank you. And as we get ready to launch both digitally in October and then physically in January, we still need to purchase more equipment. We need kids equipment, sound equipment. We need more staging. We need chairs. We need video projection. And the list goes on and on. So if you're listening to this and you'd like to give to help with that effort and to help us help people find life in Jesus, then you can go to the link below to give. It's so amazing to see what God has already done. And man, we look forward to see what God is going to do through Rio City Church. Thanks so much for watching. God bless.